Perfect. I am dying out here. How much?
$1 worth of lemon coin, which is approximately 1,000 lemon coins. Whoa. Get that centralized currency out of my face. This is 2018. I only accept cryptocurrency here, preferably lemon coin.
I don't have whatever a lemon coin is.
Well, lemon coin's my utility token. It doesn't have a lot of utility yet, but we're working on it. One day it might go to $1.
Cool. I don't have lemon coin.
Fine. I'll also take Bitcoin or Doge.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'll come back for you someday.
What? You need like 200 of those.
How much is one Doge even worth?
One Doge always equals one Doge.
Okay, fine. How do I get lemon coin? Why is this so difficult?
I can sense your frustration. Think about it. It's the future of business. A trustless system without third parties. So to get lemon coin, I just need you to create an account on this third-party exchange.
I'm going to need your passport, bank info, social security number, and a selfie with today's date.
I thought you said this was a trustless system.
It is, as soon as the exchange trusts you.
You could trust us. We are the #1 crypto exchange in all of Krashimia.
I don't think that's a real country.
Look,
Kremlin.
you can make this an
Croatia.
easy transaction if you just follow the protocol, okay?
Okay.
Smile. Say KYC. Okay, so this will take 3 to 5 days to process. After that, when you are approved, you would probably not be notified. So check back in a week or so.
This is ridiculous. You're telling me that if anybody wants to buy lemonade, they need to go through this process?
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is the future of business. I've already got like a dozen customers.
What's going on, guys? It's K-Dub here with another episode of Crypto Zombie. Man, it feels good to be back on the channel after being gone for 2 days. It feels like an eternity. That intro was pretty funny though, you gotta admit, guys. Isn't it like almost hits a little too close to home in a way? So that being said, guys, I wanna say thank you so much for coming back to the channel. Yes, it's Sunday and I usually don't put a video out, but I freaking miss you guys. Now let's have a look at what's going on today. Excuse my voice, it's been a few couple of days, huh? So if we have a look at what's going on here, we do notice that Bitcoin is down, but you're seeing a lot of the other altcoins up right now, particularly Bitcoin Cash. So if we have a look, we have a $6,300 Bitcoin, so it has seen a little bit of a pullback, but as you look right here, you're seeing a lot of the altcoins doing quite well. Now, are they putting a lot of this money into Bitcoin Cash? That is the question, because Bitcoin Cash is up 21%. Bitcoin Gold is also up 10%, which is kind of interesting today. We also have Dash, Litecoin, Cardano, VeChain, Maker, Bitcoin Diamond, and IOTA. So we have 3 Bitcoins up today. We have Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin Gold, and Bitcoin Diamond, which is quite interesting. Unfortunately, one of the biggest losers of the day is actually Digitex Futures, which has been on an absolute tear lately. It's down about 50% from its all-time high, but it literally 10x'd since the middle of August. So it looks like some people are starting to take their profits. Now, getting back on the topic of Bitcoin Cash, well, basically what's happening is there is a hard fork that's coming up on November 15th, and it's being supported by different exchanges like Binance and Coinbase, and they're going to support this fork. So it says that the announcement by Binance doesn't exactly clarify whether they intend to support both the chains or only the one that emerges with majority hash rate. So I don't know if you're watching this, if you're new, or if you've experienced those forks that have happened before, but essentially it's going to split off into 2 different chains, and we don't know if one chain is going to die off or if the other chain, or if both the chains are essentially going to live on and survive, right? So basically, if we scroll down here, you could see that it says the upcoming fork is interestingly poised now, with one side having close to 22.3% hash rate and the other having 25.4 hash rate. The remaining 52 is fraction, so no one really knows what chain is going to be supported. So the reason that it's pumping is because with the above situation, there's a good possibility that both the chains can survive, and that's where investors are seeing that opportunity right now. They're going to make free money, right? I mean, if both the chains survive, well, now I got 2 coins, right? So that's the situation that's going on right now. So, obviously this is happening because differences have arisen over the community, over, how to change the protocol code, what they want to do. You have Bitcoin ABC supported by Bitmain and Craig Wright's Nchain. So we'll have to see what happens with this moving forward, but we do know that this is happening November 15th. I don't know the exact block height. You'll have to look that up, but I do want to let you guys know that if you are storing it on a ledger, they're saying that basically they're going to pause transactions because, you don't want to, there's, replay protection and all this other stuff. So they say be advised that during this time, your Bitcoin Cash private keys are going to be perfectly fine, but if you wish to transact during that time, you won't be able to unless you use a third-party wallet supporting Ledger devices like Electron Cash, but they say basically do this at your own risk. So that's what's going on with Bitcoin Cash. People are hoping that maybe both of the chains survive. Maybe they'll make some free money in the process. So essentially, that's basically what is happening. Now, where was I, guys? Why wasn't I around? Well, as you know, I was at World CryptoCon, and unfortunately, I didn't take as many photos and videos as I thought I was going to, and the truth is, I actually just ended up enjoying myself so much. I have to say that this was so different from any of the other conferences I've ever been to, and it was really, really refreshing. I got to hang out with so many great people, meet so many, crypto content creators in the space. It was so cool. I got to hang out with, Crypto Beatles, Ready, Set, Crypto. I actually met Doug Polk. I did my first ever panel, which was crazy. I've never been on a panel before. I got to do it with BitBoy and, Bitcoin Ben, Mark Moss, Crypto Love, Crypto Crow. And Beatles moderated it as well. And honestly, Charles from Bustos there, Aaron Beatles as well. But I think the thing, guys, what was so different about this conference is it really just boosted my faith in the community, because I feel like a lot of these other conferences, like Consensus specifically, it was just such like businessmen, VCs in suits all trying to get allocations and pump and dump coins and backhand deals and everything. And this was nothing like that. This was just a pure community event, and it was just so nice to hang out with like-minded people, enthusiasts, developers. And it's funny because during these bear markets, you really see the people who stick around. You know what I'm saying? You see the hardcore, devoted people in the space, and it was really, really cool. So yeah, I'm not going to go on forever about it, but I mean, like I said, I didn't have a ton of videos. I took this video, actually, if you want to check out Fremont Street. It's pretty cool.
We're just filming each other. We're just all live streams. It's good.
So that's basically Fremont Street. It's like the original strip. We had a really good time. It was super fun. Hung out with BitBoy. He had his full costume on. So anyway, moving on. Enough about my weekend. Let's get back to the news. So the one thing that I didn't have an opportunity to report on, but I'm sure all of you know by now, is that Coinbase launched support for Basic Attention Token on Coinbase Pro. However, are you guys surprised that residents of New York... Yeah, okay. We're not going to be able to do that. So moving on, so Basic Attention Token is the next coin. Which one will be next? I don't know. 0x Basic Attention. They were saying Zcash, potentially Cardano. So we have those ones that came out earlier, but there was also the article that said that they're looking to add another 200 to 300 coins within the next year. So I think in general, we're just going to see a lot of coins get listed over time. So, the hype of which one gets listed next might not kind of resonate as much as it used to. Now, here's a story I wanted to bring up. So we have rapper T.I. being sued for $5 million for cryptocurrency fraud. Now, I remember when he was promoting this, it was Flick Tokens. I don't really 100% remember what the company was doing, but this was at a time when you were seeing people like Floyd Mayweather, DJ Khaled, Paris Hilton, everyone was promoting an ICO, right? And that was one of the reasons why, the SEC got all weirded out about it. Google was banning ads because you had these celebrities that really didn't know what they were promoting, and a lot of them weren't exactly the greatest projects. So essentially, it was him and this guy, Ryan Felton. And it's not this guy, that's Kevin Hart, but this other guy, Ryan Felton. And it says they used the $1.3 million investment to rack up the price of their token. The group claimed that T.I. then gave large numbers of the token to his family, who, as would be expected, went on to sell massive amounts of it, essentially dumping the token. So it says when prices inevitably came crashing down, the rapper and Felton vanished. So to take things even further, Felton created a whole new fake company in an increasingly cartoonish effort to cover his tracks. He used the company to tell investors that it was them who actually acquired Flick and that he himself had nothing to do with what happened. But investors were not happy about this, and it looks like they are suing TI and Felton for $5 million for security fraud, which is crazy. And here's actually a tweet from Kevin Hart that said, "I'm super excited for TI and his new venture with Flick.io." Now, if you come over here, what's interesting is it's actually up right now, which is strange. But you can see it's only on one market. If we have a look at the charts over here, it's obviously completely died. Actually, if I give it a quick refresh, let's see. Yeah, this coin is pumping right now, which is crazy. But guys, I wouldn't suggest buying this because the market cap's only 38,000. This is just almost a joke. But here's the thing. So you go to the website, right? Here you are in CoinMarketCap. You click it, and it instantly sends you to this place called Skyblock Media. And there's no reference or anything to Flick. It's like as if it doesn't even exist anymore. So I just wanted to bring that up to you guys. This is really crazy, and I really wish that these celebrities would do a little more due diligence before they sign on to these things, because that's what doesn't give the crypto space a good name, essentially. When you have celebrities promoting stuff, people trust these people, and they're essentially exit scams. So I just wanted to bring that up, guys. Now, moving on. Speaking about scams, so some people were a little concerned about the 18% jump in circulation price for Icon. I'm here to assure you guys it's not a scam. This happens all the time with projects. This is their actual white paper right here. You can see their token allocation. You can see that they have 50% fundraiser, but then they have the team, advisors, community, and foundation. So when you have these token sales, essentially the tokens get released over time, periodically, right? They get released at certain times. So what happens is, you have these guys right here, which would be the foundation, the community groups and strategic partners, and the teams and advisors and early contributors that are now receiving their tokens. So that's why you're seeing the increase. However, I did notice CoinMarketCap has not updated this yet, so they do need to do that because, you know, obviously if you just unload a bunch of tokens and the price, you know, stays the same, then it's going to go down because, you know, demand, supply, all that. But I just want to let you guys know that's essentially what's happening. There's nothing strange about this. Coins do this all the time. So they just really need to update it on CoinMarketCap. That's pretty much it. So also moving on, I wanted to talk about Australian blockchain voting platform Horizon State is working with a well-known German football club. Now, they say that they can't name it they can't like tell you what it is right now, but they're saying that it is happening. And the votes represent engagement between the club and its employees as an initial test. So it says that this will be the first commercial engagement for Horizon State. There have been use cases in the past, Remtech, for example, but that was not as full-featured as the platform has been developed now. So, you know, I've always been a fan of voting on the blockchain. I think it's a great use case, and I'm definitely excited to see who this is, first of all, and, you know, how it works and what they think about it. You know, I'm interested in hearing the feedback as well. Now, also, I just wanted to real quick talk about Ravencoin. Now, you guys, this may not pertain to you, but some people, if you're out there, if you're miners, you may care about this news. So, now, this was 14 hours ago, but it says the rumor mill can now project a victory. Ravencoin will succeed and the asset layer will be approved. The Ravencoin miners within the hour, mostly thanks to the amazing efforts of BuzzDave FX and the Ravencoin community at large. So as you can see right here, literally an hour later, it says, congratulations, Ravencoin. The asset layer vote passed and is locked in. Assets start early November 5th, which, I think that's today. I've completely lost track of time. And if you're curious where I got this information from, it's from minermore.com, okay? If you're into that kind of stuff. Now, I also wanted to talk about this is my interview that I did in the blockchain brief. This was with the anonymous founder of Komodo, JL777. I'm very proud of this interview, guys. It was a really anticipated interview, and it was very community driven. So I definitely supported you guys. I asked the tough questions. As you can see, it's pretty freaking long. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages long, guys. But obviously, he's the anonymous founder, so he doesn't do voice. You know, I had to do this all through Discord. So if you guys are interested, definitely check that out. I have the links below. Our first newsletter is totally free this month, guys. If you want, just download it. You don't even have to put your email in. It's just like a PDF. You just download it. And if you guys want to sign up, you can. But really, check this out because I was really proud of this. And I think Komodo is one of those platforms that just like, they just never really get like the limelight. Like, I don't know what it is, man, but it's a really great platform. Definitely check it out, guys. And moving on to one thing that made me kind of happy. I thought this was cool. Is it a stupid use case? Possibly, but check this out. So they have an electric bike that runs on Lightning Network Bitcoin payment. So essentially, it's not an electric bike the whole time. It's a regular bike, but they have a feature called Boost. And how much is it down here? So it says as little as 250 Satoshis. It's not even 2 cents. So you send 250 Satoshis, and for 1 minute, the battery kicks on and you get an electric boost. So essentially, like if you're going up a hill or something, right? It's really it's silly. It's really silly, honestly. As far as real world use case, it's just an example of what you can do with it. It comes from this guy. I forget who it is, his name. I think here you go. Matthias Steinig, he's a German developer. So he's been doing all different experiments with Lightning Network, doing all different things. We had the guy, remember, he had the gumball machine, or the candy machine you'd pay. And so it's basically just people just showing what it does. Made me really happy moving forward. And yeah, one thing, I found this on Reddit. I don't know whose basement this is, but I want these lights. This is pretty cool, guys. So that being said, guys, like I said, Blockchain Brief is out, totally free. If you want to get your hands on it, you can. And yeah, that's really it for today, guys. I don't have a lot of news. I mean, I know a lot was going on, but you guys, why repeat it? That's basically the stuff that I really just wanted to get out. Ultimately, I just wanted to get back on the channel. I just wanted to just put a video out and say, what is up, guys? I freaking miss you. Feels so good to be back. I have no plans on going anywhere for quite some time. So that being said, thank you for coming back. I freaking love you guys. Thank you for everyone that's been liking, subscribing, commenting, joining the Telegram group, signing up for the newsletter, downloading the newsletter for free. Doesn't matter. Getting involved with the community. You guys are amazing. That being said, my name's K-Dub. This is Crypto Zombie. Until next time, stay crypto and peace out.